Well, there's that. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another episode of Poke Talk, and today's episode of Poke Talk is going to be my thoughts on the latest episode of Pokemon Pocket Monsters 2019, episode 126, I believe, or it could be 127, I lost track to be honest, but I'm not going to spend long on this episode because there really wasn't a whole lot to it, but there is something that I want to address and underline, and if it's true, then it makes a lot of sense. So I'm rambling, but at risk of further rambling, let's move on. So the episode is pretty much Go and Cinderace revisiting their past to when they first met. The only part that's worth noting is the very beginning of the episode, where Ash has a meeting along with Go with Leon, Dr. Magnolia, and Sophie, and yeah, there's really not a lot here except for Eternatus, which is basically reintroduced in this, and that's pretty much the only notable part of the episode is the first 2 or 3 minutes of this episode, but even that was really in my opinion. Then we move on to, like I said, the Go and Cinderace revisiting their past when they first met, and pretty much just like, oh gosh, there's so many Pokemon from this generation that we forgot to unveil already, and we're almost to the end. Here we've got to go ahead and cram every single appearance in this one episode. That's kind of the Cliff Notes version of the comments I saw on Twitter. But yeah, that's really sums it up, to be honest, in my opinion. Other than that, there is one underlying rub that I want to address. Now, granted, this is a rumor that I've seen and I've heard about. I have no insider information, no way of knowing this, but there have been mumblings that there have been some production issues with the Pokemon anime as of late. And if that's true, that would explain 2 recap episodes, a break, and yeah, in the middle of this big tournament that was supposed to be the big blockbuster. Either that or they're just filling for space until the end of the series because, you know, we're getting close to the holiday season when the new generation comes out, and it's pretty obvious that we're reaching the end of Pokemon Journeys, and they're just trying to fill in a couple of blank spots with whatever they can. But whether that's production issues or that's just bad planning and execution on their part, I have no way of knowing. But if that rumor's true, that does explain a lot, in my opinion. But yeah, overall, the episode was really just an episode. I'll be honest, I probably would only give it a 3. And the only reason I would do that is because of the Eternatus part at the very beginning of the episode. But those are just my thoughts, and as always, I want to hear yours. So, in the comments section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts were about this week's episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just there? What are your thoughts? Just let me know in the comments section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody.